Hi guys, and welcome finally to Onesie Gaming. My name is Jessica and I'm so excited to start this YouTube channel. We will be playing most of my games on PS4. So if you did want to suggest some games for me to play, just write in the comments below there. I've called it Onesie Gaming because obviously I'm in my onesie and it means I can play video games in my pajamas, which is a bonus. Okay, on to the questions. First question, I thought it was a nice and easy one. It's from Jon Snow Edits and it is, where do you live and what do you do for your job? I can't tell you where I work because it's a little bit like, I don't want someone to turn up and be like, oh my god, it is Jessica, get her. Probably not, because I don't have many followers, but just in case. So where I live though, I live in the northeast of England, not Scotland. For some of you it's just like that way, and it's called Newcastle. And my accent, which you're probably all trying to figure out what it is, because I'm trying to pronounce my words a bit better so people can understand me more. My accent is Geordie. I know sometimes like there's some Americans who can't really understand my accent, especially when I go into my gaming and I get my rage on and the accent just comes out and it just flows and you'd think it was some kind of foreign language. So I thought I would put some subtitles on underneath my videos just to help you guys, just in case you don't understand some of the slang or anything like that. Beastman Shop, what is the name of your channel? Well, it is going to be Onesie Gaming for obvious reasons. I'm going to be playing in my onesie. Just means I can play in my pajamas and I can wear loads of different kinds of onesies, which I'm very excited about. Yes, I live for my onesies. Takahashi. We're going with that. Who would you rather date? Mad Max or Drake from Uncharted? Probably gonna go with Drake. I like that bit of roughness and adventure about him. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into that because Geralt of Rivia is my one true love. Next question. Laura Bailey. My question for the Q&A is, what is your favourite game and why? Probably the actual games that really got me into gaming, do not judge. It is going to be Assassin's Creed 2. Oh my god. Like, I just love that whole franchise. Like when my brother had his like very first Xbox, he had the first Assassin's Creed. And like when he was at college away, I would like sneak onto it and I thought, oh, what's this? It was like pretty much the only game he had apart from fucking FIFA or something. So I'll just give it a go. I'm bored, there's nothing to do. And that is how it got me into gaming. Like after that, every time he was out, I was just sneaking on his Xbox. And I just absolutely loved that game. I didn't have a console of my own or anything like that, so I played the first Assassin's Creed game just over and over and over until I begged my mum and dad to get me one for Christmas. So I got one for Christmas and then I started playing like Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and so on, and now I've just got in Syndicate, so I'm very excited to play that as well. So thank you for that question. Next question! Okay, more questions. Fallout Croft. If you were to live with one video game character... Oh, I will start again. If you were to live with one video game character, who would it be? It would be Geralt, of course. We would go out and we would kill monsters and then just like have all the coin and then go spend it at the brothels and just be like, oh, Monster Slayer! Geralt. From Doc, if you could become a video game character, who would it be? It would be, well, I can't be Geralt. I will be Ciri because she is totally badass. She's so OP. Like when I was playing The Witcher 3, it was like she was so overpowering. Like you would just have one hit and you'd take out like a guy instantly. Immediate sword. What do you prefer, RPGs or shooters? probably my RPGs, because I like getting into those role-playing games. I feel like it's got more story to it, and I prefer those games where you can really get into the character that you're playing. And for Mia, if that's how it's pronounced, if you can live in any video game world, what video game would it be? Again, it would be the Witcher 3 world, like killing monsters and everything like that. That kind of medieval fantasy land, I would totally be all up for that. Santos, how come you are so cool? I try, but I'm really not. But thank you. Okay, question from Devin. Will you marry me? Next question, Takahashi. Scorpion or Sub-Zero? Scorpion. There's a dog barking outside. Shut up! What game are you looking forward to playing? From 2016, oh, Zero Dawn Horizon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Zero Dawn Horizon. I'm also looking forward to Far Cry Primal. Oh, I'm looking forward to For Honor. Really excited for that. I love like my medieval fantasy RPG kind of games, even though that's not really going to be an RPG, but I just love that whole medieval swords, stabbings. Oh, I love it. Fucking love it. Do you plan on making longer edits on YouTube, Kaylin? My YouTube channel isn't really meant for my edits. I'm wanting to keep my edits more to my Vine and keeping my Let's Play videos on my YouTube. But I might mix it up there if that's what people want. From Psycho Malum, what inspired you to make a YouTube channel? I've always wanted to make one, but I've never really had like the confidence again, or like the knowledge behind it, and it's good to just do something that you really enjoy, and that's for me just playing video games for you to watch and get enjoyment out of it. That's really the main reason why I'm wanting to make one. Thank you. And that's all the questions I'm going to do for this. I don't want to keep going on and on and on and on. I'd rather just get this video out the way so you guys can know a bit more about me, and then I can actually start making my Let's Play videos. So subscribe to my channel, and that's all I'm gonna